Wait, are we live?
You're live. It says you're live.
We're live? We're live? Are we live? Are we
You're live. We're live. How's everybody doing?
We set up a new setup, actually.
Come here, Ella. Careful with that.
Ella, don't pay attention to the computer, okay? Pay attention to that camera.
Okay, there's the camera. That's who we're talking to. So we had to do the live in here today because the dishwasher sounded
crazy loud.
abnormally loud. It was crazy loud in there.
Yeah.
But anyway, and sorry, we've never used this thing before, so I'm trying to adjust it. Whoa! Hey, crew. All right, so we're in Macy's room today, huh?
Yep.
How's the crew doing? Let's see. It says the Lagano Live said, "Hey guys, how are you? How are you guys doing?"
Good. We're doing
You gotta talk up there, Ella.
We're doing amazing.
So Neil asked why we are late, why it's getting later. And it was late today because London had a birthday party today. And I had to go.
Where she was.
Yeah, it started at 1. So I had to go drop her off and then come back. So that gave me enough time to go drop her off and come back and still go live with everybody. And Alli's feeling pretty sick today. So no Alli today on the live. She's in bed right now, just not feeling good. And so we don't want her to.
But we're still having a good time. Comment down below if you think we should do an Among Us in real life. I really want to do an Among Us in real life with the whole entire family.
We don't have our house for that.
But we can. But I'm saying we can rent a house.
Did you see what Noreen said? This is fun. Noreen said, May 14th is Dance Like a Chicken Day.
Oh, no.
And then she said, if your kids want to dance, she'll send you a present for the holiday. They don't have to do it live. Just an excuse for me to give. Would you want to do a dance on Dance Like a Chicken Day?
Yeah.
Do you guys know like the chicken dance?
Yeah.
Do you know what we do? We bring one of the chickens out.
We do have chickens and make them dance.
Yeah.
We'll go.
Doing that.
So let's see. Don't deny me my gallantry. That's probably either Lincoln or Ava said hi. Is that Ava or Lincoln? Who is it? We'll have to let us know. They said, how is Luna? Luna.
Big.
It's getting huge.
Yeah.
Should we let Luna come in for a little bit?
Yeah.
I'll go get her.
No, they already went, Macy. Luna is getting big. She is still, a puppy, even though she doesn't necessarily look like a puppy so much anymore. And that's making it kind of tricky. So, but she's doing good. I was giving her treats today if she would sit and stay. Because right now, Luna's really bad habit is she runs out the front door.
Sprint
And then we're chasing her around the neighborhood. And
once Luna made me chase her all the way down the road, all the way back down that way, and all the way back into the house.
oh, Luna's like, well, I've never been allowed on the bed, or maybe she hasn't.
No.
Look how big Luna is. She's as big as Ella.
She's big.
Ella, Luna's as big as you. Sit next to Luna. Let's see how big she is. You are taller than her. Unless she stood up. Let's see if we stood Luna up. She's almost as tall as you, Ella.
Oh, good girl. Good girl. She's like, I'm never allowed in the hallway. Now you're putting me on the bed?
On the bed, as you can see, Luna's still very well loved. Anyway, she's getting better. She's getting trained. As we asked her to sit and stay today, she did. She didn't run out into the road. So that's a win championship.
Win-win.
With the door wide open. So we're proud of Luna. But she still did pee inside again today.
We got to teach her how to potty train.
We're still working on potty training.
She's doing way better on potty train.
Potty train. You got to do it correct.
Yeah, Neil said she just...
And when I'm a mom, my mom and dad are just gonna put all my toys in a box.
And then you can let your kids play with them too?
Come
here.
Yeah, but
Luna-
when the
Good
baby
girl.
is bigger and like I'm a mom, the baby can have my toy.
Oh, I like it. That'd be very nice to share your toys with your baby when you're a mom. Let's see what else we have here. Dawn said hello. Latifa. Hey, Latifa. Hey, Amy.
Latifa.
Amy?
The Logano Life. Okay, the Logano Life said, Bentley, they'd like to see you make the chickens dance.
Do you want me to do it right now?
Not right now.
I can't.
Lucy asked, how is Alli feeling? She's not feeling good today. She's had a rough couple days. She was pretty sick yesterday. I think she said she threw up 4 or 5 times yesterday, and she's feeling it again today. So we're letting her sleep right now. Well, I don't know how well she's sleeping with us yelling, but she's in bed trying to relax. All right, let's take Luna back out.
I'll close the door so that we won't.
So we don't disturb Mom. Good job.
Wait,
What's your secret? You gonna tell me your secret?
Yeah.
You just shut the door when you're coming back, okay?
My secret is
Oh, look at the camera.
Yeah, they're up there.
Oh, look up there.
when I'm bigger, when I'm a mom, when I'm bigger, my honey is going to take care of that bunny that somebody gave me.
I love it. Your
You
honey.
know that video?
So when you're
That's
bigger,
the
your
video.
honey's gonna help you take care of stuff?
Yeah.
I love it. Who's my honey?
Me.
You're my honey? I thought you were gonna say Mom. Yeah. All right.
When Barkley or Ruby dies, we need to get a bunny.
Is Aben?
Don't deny me. Oh yeah, they're So don't deny me my gallantry. They have a same type of puppy from the same
But way girly.
dad, but she's a lot bigger, I bet now, because she's
Yeah.
older than Luna.
And she's so curly.
You'll have to send us a Marco Polo. Is that Ava or Lincoln?
And
Or both?
When I'm going to be a, what was I gonna say?
When you're gonna be a mom?
When I'm going, what are you gonna do with my shoe?
It's Ava.
I don't know. It's Ava, yeah. So Ava, you'll have to send us a Marco Polo so we can see how big your puppy got. All right, so I have to tell you guys a funny story. I think it's funny. I don't know if London thinks it's funny or not.
Oh no.
So last
I'm
night,
already laughing.
so as you can tell, oh, sorry, we should pause. So it's, as the title of our live today said, busy, busy, busy. So this week has been just really, really busy.
So it's kind of back to normal and how we like it.
Yeah, we're normally this busy. Not normally as busy as this, but I'm a high school choir director, and we're working on a musical right now, which means I've been at school every night of the week. And you can go next, okay? I'm at the school until at least 10:30 or 11 o'clock some nights. Last night I was there until 12:15 because there was prom and I was chaperoning prom. But every night this week I've been at the high school until at least, not exaggerating, at least 10:30 every night working on the musical. So I haven't got to spend a lot of time with the kids, and so we haven't vlogged very much. And that's just, it's okay, you know. I know that's the priority right now. We want to vlog, but I definitely need to make sure I'm doing my job and spending some time with the family. But last night at 9:15, I had to go start chaperoning at 10 o'clock at night. So it was 9:15 and London comes in and she's like, remember my birthday party tomorrow? And I was like, yeah. She goes, we forgot to get a present. And I was like, oh, crap. Because it's 9:15 in Holbrook. There's not a lot of options to go shopping. But we did find one dollar store open, and we went to this dollar store. And there is the funniest it was a poop emoji slingshot. So you put this little thing in, it looked like poop, and you could slingshot these little fake poops. And I was like, you're going to a 9-year-old who's turning 10 years old boy birthday party. He would love this. It's only $1. And she's like, no, Dad, no, not getting that. So I bought it anyway. And I was like, put it in a present. And she would not put it in his present. Wouldn't do it. So just now I went to drop her off at her party, and she didn't wrap it in the present, but I grabbed it anyway. And then she got out of the car, and after she walked away from the car, I rolled the window down, and I was like, hey, she forgot one present. And as soon as I said that, London literally ran and jumped through the window of the van and like attacked me. She didn't open the door, and she just jumped through the window of the van, and I was like, ah! And I managed to like fight her off and just tossed the present out the window. And his sister, the birthday boy's sister, grabbed the poop thing and she started laughing and she gave it to the boy. And poor London just looked at me like, I can't believe you, Dad. So I don't know if it was good or bad, but I did the dad thing and
Jumped through
embarrassed
the
her.
window.
She was like the first one there, so all the kids weren't there yet, but it was pretty funny.
That's funny.
So that's where
I've
London's at.
London was too scared to jump through like a window thing like that far off the ground.
Yeah. So she jumped through the car window to stop me from doing it.
That's what I used to say.
So that's where London is. She's at a birthday party.
Now
Somebody asked what Luna's breed is. Do you guys remember?
Golden Doodle.
Golden Doodle.
I know all of the dogs.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, she's wrong. It's Golden Doodle / Poodle.
No, that's what a golden doodle means.
It's golden. It's a golden retriever /
It's a golden
poodle.
retriever poodle. So that's right. It's a golden doodle.
I know all of our dogs' breeds.
So that's where London
I'm
is.
gonna tell them the next thing.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know what I'm gonna do today.
You're crazy.
This is our Ella, huh?
Today we had primary for the first time in a long time, and
How was that?
it was amazing. And
Reason I got popcorn.
and Ella, in the middle of the lesson, Ella just raised her hand and she's like, Ella, and she's like, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Did you do that? Did you tell everybody you were hungry?
And then another kid said, I'm hungry too.
In Young Women's today, we got these cinnamon rolls, and I'm not even kidding. They were like as big as my face.
They were really good.
And they were
So
And
I don't know where it's like. Just a second.
Daddy.
I don't know what it's like for everybody else where they're going to church and things, but in our town here in Holbrook, today was the first day we were allowed to go to. We've been going to church, just what we call sacrament meeting. It's just one meeting, and now today was the first day we got to go back to where everybody had like a breakout class afterwards. So you go to your big meeting with everybody together, and then a separate meeting with like the primary kids went together and things like that.
And there were like certain there's
Wait, Ella, you gotta wait till Bentley's done talking, okay?
So there's different age groups, and they call there's nursery, primary, young men's, and young women's.
Yeah.
And then
But today, because they're still not ready to go back all the way, just like London, all the primary kids, Ella, all the primary kids had to go in the same room together. And that's where Ella raised her hand. And they said, yes, Ella, expecting something, spiritual. And she said, I'm hungry.
I want to tell them something.
Okay, go ahead. Now it's your turn. Can you not play with that? I don't want to come unplugged.
At primary, I just waved my hand and said I needed to go potty.
Oh, you told them that too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they asked my teacher.
Well, I love that you raised your hand. You knew how to do it politely, huh?
Well, when she said she was hungry, she didn't raise her hand.
She learned. It's good.
But raise your hand.
So anyway, it's been a crazy week this week. And so I didn't get a lot of editing done, or a lot of filming done. So let's real quick. London, or I called you London again. What's your name?
Ella.
Ella, that's right. Ella, tell the crew your favorite thing about this week. What was your favorite thing you did this week?
I don't know.
Dad knows mine.
You need to think about it. Let's let Bentley go because he knows it already.
Building.
You got to say it loud.
Building.
Wait, sit up tall, right? What'd you help build?
I went in the attic alone.
So yesterday, we were putting in some can lights in our living room, doing a bunch of electrical work. And we got some cords lost in the ceiling. And so we said, Bentley, you want to go climb in the roof?
And
he's like,
yes!
So he went climbing through the attic twice, huh?
Yeah.
And Daddy,
Because we thought we found them all once, but we missed one.
when I was at primary, I got like this
Why'd you do that?
because
they
Does
did
it count if it was last week?
because I didn't know what the other people was.
So Amy said their church is open, but they sit in the parking lot and watch Facebook Live. That's cool. At our church, I'm in charge of sending the broadcast out. And so for our church, we send out a YouTube video, actually. Oh, don't pull on that. We don't want it. If you pull on that, it can come unplugging. There goes the live. So I'm in charge of setting up the camera and stuff so that the people that aren't comfortable coming to church live yet
See you later.
can watch it like that.
We used the camera. We used this camera to do it.
That's right. We used that camera to do it there.
We should make a good.
Okay, what was your favorite part of the week,
It
Macy?
doesn't count if it was last week.
Sure, you can do last week.
My sleepover that I had.
Say it loud.
My sleepover that I had with all my friends.
Oh yeah,
Fun.
she has a friend that's moving.
She's moving. Today was her last Sunday in Holbrook.
They're moving far away. They're moving like 4 hours away.
She's moving this afternoon.
And so they had a party for. What did you guys do at your party for?
We had a huge bonfire that you could see. They live like pretty far away from here. It takes you like 10 minutes to get there. But that's probably exaggerating, but whatever. But you could see the bonfire that we had from up here. Like if you went to the castle house, you could see the bonfire that we had from up here. And it was crazy. And we watched a movie called A Knight's Tale. It's really funny, and it's a good movie.
Have you guys seen A Knight's Tale?
It's
a good movie.
We're watching it in our social studies class too.
Oh, really?
Because it like summarizes everything that we're learning about the Middle Ages.
Oh, you're talking about that time period.
Okay,
And you went to medieval times.
Yeah, we went to medieval
just a
times.
reminder. Do you want us to do Among Us in real life?
Oh my
Okay, Ella, come here.
What?
Did you think of your favorite thing from this week?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Man, how about when we went and played baseball yesterday?
That doesn't count.
Or how about when we went and bought ice cream yesterday?
That doesn't count either.
Why not?
Why not? It was.
Going to the park counts.
The park. You went to the park yesterday, huh?
That's
You went to the park
twice.
twice during London's softball game and the next day, huh?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. So Bentley's been playing lots of baseball games. How's baseball going?
I want to go to the park again.
Like, there's a lot of stuff.
I want to go to the park again.
I used to think the catcher just caught the ball, but apparently he does a lot more. He's the catcher and he catches the ball, and he's home base.
Mm-hmm.
What was I gonna say? He is allowed to throw the ball.
He has to
I
throw the
had
ball
no
to second
idea.
base.
I just thought
Catcher's
he
got a lot
caught
of
it.
work to do, huh?
I just thought he caught it.
So he's learning a lot. They won, huh? Did you win
Twice.
your game? They won twice.
Yeah, we won twice against the same team. Camel keeps on calling rematches.
They keep calling rematches.
They do?
But
No, it's just already scheduled like
But
that.
one day, when we were at Bentley's boss baseball game, I catch the ball and I got chips for free.
That's true. So at the baseball games, if the ball goes outside of the fence line, whoever gets the ball gets to take it back to the concession stands, and they give them free chips or free something.
And a boy got the ball. And
So it was funny. Ella was running to get the ball, went over, and she was running to get it as fast as she could. But then these teenage boys were obviously faster, and they passed her and went and got it first. And then what did you tell those boys?
I said, hey, I was going to get that.
And what did they do?
They gave it to me.
They were really good boys, and they said, okay. And they just handed Ella the ball, even though they beat her to it. And then she got to go turn it in for some chips, huh?
Yep.
Was that pretty fun?
Yeah.
It's been cold, though. So these last few nights, it's been super windy. So we're sitting out there wrapped up in full jacket and blankets. And it's supposed to be baseball season, and we're freezing out there.
Most of the time, we don't even bring a jacket. So we're
Yeah.
just sitting out there and like.
baseball season is supposed to be a warm season.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a summer game. And I guess it's still going for a while, but all right.
I kind of don't want to continue baseball.
Why?
Because, it's tiring.
It's good for you. It's exercise. They do practice a lot. They either have practice or a game every day during the week. And that's partly what keeps us busy, too, because props, again, I think I've said it before, but I could never be a single parent. I don't know how single parents do it. Because I get home from work and then you guys get ready for practices. Then I'm running them to a practice. And then I'm trying to get back and make dinner and then get them to their game or back. And then I have to go to my next rehearsal. And I just don't have time to do anything. That's why I haven't had time to edit videos and stuff. But
Do you think I could get back into doing horse lessons?
maybe. So props to you guys, any single parents out there. You're my heroes. I don't know how you do it because I need Alli back. And where she's at is where she needs to be. But. All right. So we've been on 20 minutes already, but I wanted to give an update because guess what?
What?
We go to Hawaii in how many days?
like 30 something, right?
34 days till Hawaii.
Yes.
What?
This is the happy dance. 4 days.
This is the happy dance.
There's
For
like
Hawaii.
only like
What?
17 more
30
learning days of school.
Have 7 more learning days.
17.
17. That makes more sense. Only like a month left of school for these guys. Their last day of school is like May 22nd, I think. And I know a lot of places in the country, it actually goes like all the way into June. But for us, they're done May 22nd. So that's their last day of school.
How do they do that?
Yay, horses. It's been windy in the valley too. Must be valley everywhere. Anyway.
Family the beautiful.
I want to build a fort.
All right. Ella wants a fort too. We're going to let these guys go build a fort, huh?
Can you tell me?
I don't want to build a fort. I want to play on the Oculus.
Macy was just playing on the Oculus and she came to do the live. So, hey, thanks for tuning into our live again. It's not, it's a little bit different with Alli being sick and London being off at a birthday party today. But we appreciate you tuning in and being patient with us as we have been a little MIA recently.
What does that mean?
Missing in action.
You forgot what it's called.
So anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll talk to you guys. We'll get some videos out this week, at least 1 or 2 during this craziness.
I want to tell them something.
And Ella wants to tell you something.
Make sure you get a good like and subscribe.
I love it. Give Ella a good like. If you like Ella, push that like button for Ella. Huh?
And the subscribe button. And guys, I wanted to tell you, any more Among Us?
Oh my gosh.
I really want.
They actually play Among Us in real life all the time.
It's really fun.
One of you guys should come to our house and then play.
You want Hannah to come play?
Yeah.
We could talk to Hannah. All right, everybody say bye, crew.
Bye.
Talk to you next week.
Wait, 1 sec. 3, 2, 1.
Bye. All right.
Dang it.
What were you waiting for?
An Among